don't know if you've noticed, but we've been in a real seafood mood around here lately. I think it's just the time of year. Well, this morning we're getting a taste of ocean shores with the recipe website, The Perfect Tide, and its founder, Suzy Sakamoto, who joins me now with a delicious cod recipe. Welcome to New Day.
Thanks for having me.
It is so fun to meet you. I'm so excited to cook with you today. And so what are we cooking?
We are making my black cod Mediterranean recipe. It's one of my most popular on my website, and it's one I always whip up when guests come over.
Is it hard?
It's so easy.
Okay, I love it.
It's so easy.
I do love it. Okay, so how do we get started?
Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is drizzle a little bit of olive oil in our baking dish.
Okay.
Every good Mediterranean recipe starts with olive oil.
I agree with that.
Then we're gonna put in our black cod. And black cod is a little different than regular cod. It's still found in our area.
Okay.
It's a lot butterier. It's also called sablefish.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Or butterfish because of its high omega content.
Oh.
It's one of the highest forms of omega that we can get in our area.
Okay, because we talk about, salmon having a lot of omega, but this, and you can even tell the difference in the actual meat of the flesh of
You can see all that fat, all the fat layers.
Okay.
And black cod has way more than salmon does.
Oh, interesting.
It stands above king salmon.
You're welcome. We just learned just something, didn't we? Okay.
So I'll have you salt it and put a little bit of oregano.
All right.
And
how much salt, just kind of to taste?
A lot.
Oh, a lot. Okay, I got you.
This fish likes a lot of salt. So we put salt on each and then a little bit of oregano. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of Aleppo pepper.
Tell us about Aleppo pepper.
So Aleppo pepper is very mild. If you don't like spices much, you'll be okay with Aleppo pepper. It's very popular in the Middle East.
Because it's named after Aleppo?
Yeah.
Bingo.
Bingo. And it's has cumin undertones, citrusy undertones.
Okay.
And it's a little smoky.
Ooh, smoky. I like it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's really good for complex dishes.
Okay.
So then I'm going to add in all around. You can help me add in artichokes.
We're just putting it around?
Everywhere.
Okay, I love artichokes, so let's just get that in there.
And sun-dried tomatoes marinated. This is just a little bit of red onion. We're gonna put Kalamata olives.
Oh my gosh, my stomach is gonna start growling, and I swear I had breakfast. Oh, this all smells so good in Mediterranean and really fresh.
It's really fresh, it's really vibrant, it's really flavorful, everything that the Mediterranean diet's all about. And it's high in fat, so Mediterranean diet always boasts about being high in good for you fats.
Right.
And that's what black cod does, and all of these add-ons do as well.
Okay.
So we're going to squeeze in a little bit of lemon.
Lemon is always my favorite. And I love that, I just learned today, I saw another chef do this, where you hold your hand over it just in case, you don't want to get any seeds in.
And then you always have a towel nearby.
Okay.
And I'm going to crush garlic over the whole thing.
All right.
We can't go far without our garlic.
You know what? Okay, let me see how this garlic crusher thing works.
It's so easy.
So instead of mincing garlic, is this different than mincing, or is this mincing?
This is minced garlic now.
Okay, this is okay.
This is now minced garlic. Ta-da!
I know. You know what? I know you're looking at me like Amity, duh. But I wanted to be sure because it matters.
It does matter.
I'm so getting one of these for Mother's Day for myself.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. It's so good. I have every form of mincer, knife.
Yeah. Anything that makes it easier.
Little shredding thing. This is the best.
You're my kind of girl, Suze. All right.
Love it. So then this immediately gets baked at 400 for about 15 to 20 minutes. You really want to see when the black cod is done. It's because of its high fat content, it will start flaking easier. So just measure it with a thermometer to make sure it registers 145.
Okay.
And then when it registers 145, just take it out of the oven. Again, it will flake easier than other fish because it's fattier.
Okay, so don't overcook it.
Yes.
Okay.
So then it gets baked.
Okay.
And then after it gets into the oven, then you take it out, and it's just a luscious, beautiful,
that's lovely,
flavorful dish.
Okay.
And then we add a little bit of feta on top for creaminess.
Okay.
I will do the feta honors.
Okay.
I like to buy it by the blocks and then
just crumble
it myself.
My gosh,
and I always pair it with something a little bit more tame.
Yeah.
Like saffron rice.
Just a simple saffron rice with not too much. Okay,
yep,
and then
just a little bit of salt and then shredded parsley.
Okay, not cilantro, Andy. Don't worry.
Nope, just parsley.
Okay.
And dig in.
All right. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This was so easy.
So easy. And
I'm good.
God.
So good.
Thanks. All that flavor comes in.
It really does. Okay, so if this is the most popular thing on your website, what else is on your website?
So I have my easiest baklava recipe because I grew up in Lebanon and I was used to layering all the baklava and the phyllo dough and the butter. Go ahead. And I found an easy hack that you can just buy from the grocery store, the phyllo cups.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Oh, these are good.
And keeping the authentic flavors. Now, Lebanese baklava is made differently. It's made with rose water and orange blossom water.
Okay.
Over the Greek baklava is made with cinnamon.
Right, and so
And
I'm
honey.
a fan. I actually do prefer Lebanese baklava because of that flavor. Is so floral and it's so delicious, and yours does not miss. So how do you make this?
So you make it and you just buy these phyllo cups from the grocery store in the freezer section near the frozen pie.
Okay.
And then I have my recipe for the filling. So it's cashews, raw cashews. I don't like to use walnuts because I feel like it has a little bit more
It's too
flavor.
bitter.
Yep. And then I put rose water, sugar, and a little bit of orange blossom water.
Okay.
So it's not so rosy.
Oh my gosh.
And pop them in the oven for about 10 minutes, and they just come out perfect. And then I do a rose water simple syrup, which is optional, but I always like to do it for a little bit more sugar.
This is so delicious. Honestly, my kid loves anything rose. She's gonna love this. I gotta take her some home.
And then we also have a brand new recipe, which is the baklava Basque cheesecake.
Baklava Basque cheesecake.
Yes, have you had Basque cheesecake yet?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so it's a
Oh,
burnt.
do you want me to use that spoon? Okay.
Yeah, you get the honors of the nice spoon.
All right. Oh, yes.
It's a burnt top cheesecake, so it's caramelized naturally in the oven, and then I've added pistachios and everything that you love from a baklava. And it pairs so nicely with seafood.
Gosh, dude. Everything is so good.
I got a gosh, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm glad that you talk a lot so I can just keep eating. Okay, wait.
Sorry.
Tell me more about this. Does pair well with this, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Okay.
Yeah, so it pairs just that it's easy, it's not chocolatey, it's not overly heavy. It's just a few ingredients, and that lightness and that airiness really pairs well with a more complex seafood dish.
Yeah.
But really any seafood as well. It works really well with salmon,
Yeah.
and Mother's Day's coming up, so it's a really good Mother's Day dish. So easy to make.
Yeah, seriously.
Make it for mom.
Make it for me, okay? Yeah, no, this go to the website. And, oh, by the way, I just want to look at some of the things on your website. I love shrimp. You have a lot of shrimp dishes.
Yes. We get together on the coast a lot and make a lot of crazy seafood dishes, like big old seafood boil and paella. And I have a women's group that I started there.
Oh, nice.
And we get together and just make the best, biggest dishes we possibly can. Everybody brings in an ingredient.
Yeah.
And it's always so much fun.
You said you were born in Lebanon.
Yes.
And there's a beautiful, coastline there with seafood. And then similar to here, what do you love so much about seafood?
I love that I was able to cook it and fish. I literally fished on the Mediterranean Sea, which is so fun growing up. And now that I'm on the coast, I'm able to get my own seafood, which is the freshest form of seafood that I can get.
Oh, that's cool.
There's nothing fresher than just catching it yourself, bringing it to the table. There's just so much beauty and freshness.
Yeah.
And then being able to make it with my heritage and all of the recipes that I love.
Yeah.
And just bringing in a little bit more flavor and oomph.
Yeah. Well, your excitement is so infectious. I cannot wait to jump on the site and learn more. I mean, I can't stop eating your food. So I can't wait to come visit you in Ocean Shores.
I'm going to come visit you and
Come visit me. Let's cook together.